Hi and welcome to a speedy lower body session on the beach. Okay, we're going to begin in a 4-point kneel. Just making sure your hands are beneath your shoulders and your knees are beneath your hips. You're going to start by just lifting the right leg up, keeping the knee bent, bringing it back down and swapping to the left leg, keeping it bent. So you're just trying to keep the rest of your body nice and still, your stomach scooped in and the weight distribution even between both of your hands, so you're not leaning from one hand to the other and you're scooping your stomach in. We're going to do 4 more, pushing your heel up to the ceiling, and 3, stomach stays scooped in so your back doesn't arch, 2, and it's a controlled movement, and 1. On the next one you're going to bring that heel up to the ceiling and then you're going to come on to your left forearm and you're going to bring that knee in and then send that foot back up and away. So bending the knee in and then lifting it up and away. So you're breathing in and you're breathing out to lift. We're going to do 4 more on this side for 4, and then we're going to swap straight to the other side. Keep that knee lifted really high when it bends in. Don't let it drop down towards the floor. 2 more for 2. Last one and 1, and then come back in, immediately swap to the other side. So this time you're going to come down on your right forearm and then your left knee is going to come up and then it's going to come back in. Left knee comes up and then it comes back in. Stay with the knee bent, stay lifted out of that right knee that's resting on the mat for another 5. Keep that knee high. 4, imagine there's a box, so you don't want that knee to touch the box. 3 and 2 and 1. Fantastic, lovely. Let's go back to that original side. You don't have to swim around. If you don't want to, you can just stay where you are. We're going to go back onto your forearm and your right leg is nice and straight and it's reaching on the left side of the mat, and then we're going to lift it up and over to the right side. So really reaching it away. Imagine it's being pulled away from the crown of your head and your neck is long. You're not dropping your head down, your neck is really long and you're lifting up and over. Let's do this for another 3. Nice big circles, reaching that leg away, and 2 and 1. Come back in. This time we're going to go into your internal rotation. So you're going to bring that knee across to the outside of that left knee and we're going to come in and we're going to come up and over, in and up and over, and make it a nice high lift in that knee, lifting up and over. And you might be feeling now the other butt cheek, but that's quite normal, so don't worry if you do. Let's do this for another 3 and lifting 2 and 1, and let's immediately go to the other side. So back onto this time your right forearm, and then we're going to start with a straight leg sweep. The foot is going to start this time on the right side of the mat, and we're going to lift up and over to the left side, reaching that leg away, lifting up and out of that right knee, so you're not sinking into the right shoulder and the right knee, and your torso is nice and still. Keep breathing, keep engaging your stomach for another 5 and lifting 4. Keep that lift high, even when you're tired, lift it higher. 3, but keep your body still, don't arch your back, stomach stays scooped in. 2, last one, up and over, and then bend that knee in and then bring that knee around and bending the knee in and bringing it around and breathing and lifting that knee high. Rest of your body staying super still. 5, 3, 2 and 1. Amazing. Come back in, go back onto that left side, and we're going to finish off with some clams on each leg. So we're going to push up through that left elbow and we're going to start by clamming the leg in parallel. So the whole of the leg comes up, and then the whole of the leg comes down, but only to about hip height. So you're not dropping it all the way back down. So you're lifting it up and you're coming back down. Just have a check-in that your top hip is ever so slightly forward roll to the bottom hip. You've got energy up through the left side of your ribs. You're not sinking down into your shoulder, and you're lifting and you're lowering in parallel for 5. Really squeeze that glutes to lift. And 4, 3. So you won't be going as high as if you were in external rotation when the knee comes up. So be mindful of that. 2 and up. Lovely. Now let's go into that external rotation. So you're going to lift that bottom leg up, and you're going to join the heels together, and you're going to lift, maybe just still at the top, and then come back down. Lift, maybe just still at the top, and then come back down. Lifting and lowering for another 5, 4. Hope you're feeling your glutes by now. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Final one of these clams. You're going to internally rotate, bring that knee a little bit forward, and then up and over into external rotation. So bringing that knee forward, and then up and over into your external rotation. So internal here, external here, but keeping the hips still. The hips aren't rolling forward and back, because you're really using your glutes. For 5 and 4. Lift it high. 3, 2 and 1. Fantastic. Let's immediately swap to the other side. On the other side, we're going to start with that parallel clamp, lifting up, holding it forever to stay at the top. Oh, my voice has gone all husky there. And lowering. So remember, you're only coming to about hip height when you come back down. You're not coming all the way up and all the way down. You're lifting, pause, come back down. For 5, pushing actively up through that right elbow this time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Now let's go into that external rotation. So top hip still slightly forward rolled, so you're not letting your hip roll back. It's forward so that you can really get into the back of your body. Glue those heels together. Breathe, lift and hold, and then come back down. Let's do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into those. Internal rotation comes forward, and external comes back. Internal comes forward, and external to bring it back up. And lifting low for 5. Lift up high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. You did it. Well done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you can really feel your lower body. Worked very hard. If you did enjoy it, then please do join me for more workouts by downloading my app. To download my app, you click on the link that's coming up now, and you'll get a 7-day free trial period to try out loads of workout challenges and programs. If it's not for you, you can cancel at any time, no questions asked, but hopefully you'll love it and we can get fit and strong together. Take care.